such a fucking lady.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
I feel like I was like,
got stage fright. Jeez Louise.
Oh man, that was scary.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back
to another episode
of Such a Fucking Lady, the podcast.
Wow. You know what? I'm proud of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna speak too soon, but you know, we did a thing.
We did.
And yeah, I'm proud of us. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. We're gonna stay motivated and consistent, and you know, all the big words and good words that we're gonna use for 2023.
Hey, cheers!
Thumbs up, bitch.
You gonna let these people hear you talk to me like that?
Ooh,
that's crazy.
My apologies. I forgot we was recording. You know, they probably tired of hearing the snack and slurp and drink into the camera. They be like, y'all some snack.
Oh, what is it called? ASMR?
Right.
Yeah, they probably like it.
They might. I don't know. We don't even know our audience, for real. Like, when I be seeing the views.
I would love for y'all to, you know, interact with us so we get to know you.
Who watching? Like, somebody's watching, but it's just like, even if y'all like, you know what I'm saying, like haters, let us know that too. Right. You feel me? Like,
please say something.
Like, if there used to be pressure, or now there ain't no more pressure. You know what I'm saying? You want to say congratulations. You know, you've been keeping an eye on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You want to pat us on the back. Come on, talk to us.
Because I wouldn't even know. We don't know what y'all do and don't like, what y'all want us to do more of. You know, just a little feedback.
Right. Please.
Nice.
Would be very well warranted.
What if we only had like 2 people following? They was the same one, like just watching our podcast over and over.
Like the same one that always comments?
I don't know who that is. But yeah.
It's a guy. He be in everybody, all our friends' DMs from Virginia.
I don't know. Psycho. Oh my God. We please, police. No.
He's a loyal follower.
He ain't getting no. I can say so much.
Could we all?
Because that would bring in way more. Ugh. So it's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but I'm saying
that is disgusting.
He is a supporter.
He's a something. He's a something. Like, y'all crazy out here. It's all I can say.
Yeah.
That's how I don't put nothing past nobody. Okay. Guys, so this week we're going to play a game. Yay! I know you guys love that so much, right? Oh, we don't know. So don't. So we're gonna play a game. And this game,
come on.
It's pretty much yes or no. And I can't put a name for this, but now I can't remember because now that we that's crazy. This is just ghetto
as fuck.
Because we're gonna be asking each other questions.
Please stop making me laugh.
Yo.
I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm laughing like a smoker.
I hope that's not on the eye. This is just getting ghetto. What's the game?
We are playing if it's cheating or not cheating.
Oh, cheating or not cheating. Oh, but I had a catchy name for you. I know I like little catchy names. We'll insert name later because I dead ass cannot remember the name of this game. But I had come up with something. Yeah, cheating and not cheating, but I had a catchy name on it. So we're gonna play a game, and we both have 2 little tablets here. This one is cheating, red flag. It's a big no for us.
Okay.
And this one is not cheating. We do have another option called not cheating but disrespectful. Right. So we'll elaborate on disrespectful. I mean, y'all not slow. We just kind of, sometimes you guys explain stuff to folks because y'all probably watch half a clip and did not know why they're holding up signs.
Right. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please. Podcasting for dummies. No, I'm just kidding. But
101.
Okay, so yeah, let's get right on into it.
Let's get into it. Okay. So, first question. Is talking to your ex on social media cheating or not cheating?
Ooh,
Okay. So I think it's not cheating, but definitely disrespectful because it could lead to cheating.
Listen,
Come on, explain your friendship.
It's hard to explain because listen, I think so listen to this, y'all, when I get it out. Some things are, double standards. Like, I feel like it's cheating? Yes, I do feel like, you're not, I just feel like anything that you wouldn't do in front of me is cheating. Even though that's hard to say, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a reach. That's a reach. Yeah, but like in the broad spectrum of cheating, it's like I should have Googled it, which I typically Google with cheating. I should have got I'm gonna get my definition, y'all, don't worry. But I feel like cheating is something that you like being dishonest, being disloyal, defrauding, and that's what it seems like. Yeah. So you are defrauding me by having gone with your ex that I did not know was happening.
Okay.
And I said it's a double standard because would I leave somebody for that though? Probably not. But I'll be giving you the hard side eye, like, yeah, nigga, you mad suspicious. Oh, okay, so floodgates is open to chit chat.
Right, it's not a deal breaker.
And get that, and we can all talk.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how my mind works.
I get that.
That's how because it opens a door to me. It opens a door to more cheating. It opens a door to, oh, okay, well, shit, everything relaxed around here. Everything's a go.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really how I think about it. Okay. Oh. Okay. So just simply nothing happening. Having friends of the opposite sex. Okay. So what you think about that one?
I don't think it's cheating. However, it could become disrespectful. I don't think that. I think you should be able to have friends.
You should be. The should is a real big thing.
It is. You should be able to have friends of the opposite sex, right? However, I think that there are boundaries that should be set once you're in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. You can have friends, but I think a lot of time some friendship lines are blurred, and I think there needs to be a clear understanding of what y'all friendship is and like friendship past and like if
I should be privy to everything throughout the friendship. Right.
So if y'all used to fuck before and like, oh yeah, this me and Janet, we be kicking it. We did like fuck 2 times in the past, but ain't nothing like that no more. Right. I need to know because I had that kind of situation happen.
Right.
And I was so uncomfortable in that situation. Yeah. But I do want to know ahead of time, and so I'm not around them. And they spend the night at my house or riding on the back of your motorcycle with my helmet on. Or coming to your mama's house while we having like a weekend by ourselves, or y'all taking weird photos in the woods. Like, I don't know.
Or you come home from fucking working and y'all laying on the couch in the dark by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
That is why I don't give a fuck if she is gay.
Right.
Or not.
Right. Yeah.
Some things are just disrespectful.
And we just say these as like broad examples of things that could happen to people.
Because things happen.
So friends of opposite sex, I want men and women to be able to have platonic relationships. The sad part about that, it's so hard. And I don't know why it's so hard. Like, I feel like some people can do it. I feel like you can do it when somebody thinks the other person is ugly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
When two attractive people link up for a best friendship, I'm real like...
Yeah. I've had a male best friend that we were like super close. We've been very, very close to crossing that line, and then maybe we were too drunk.
Right.
But we've cuddled, saw each other butt ass naked, never had sex, but we have saw each other butt ass naked. And I think that those are boundaries that if I knew that my man was out there with his girl best friend and butt ass naked.
But what you can say about that is now that he's moved to a whole new chapter of his life, those things are happening.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You saw him with your...
I was like, so what the fuck was
that? Left you in the dust,
right. Okay. Listen, and this is another thing, because also people could be having feelings like this. He was definitely my person that if I never found anybody to settle down with, that's who I would have been
your
like.
fall guy. What did you call him? Like your plan B.
if he didn't find nobody, we would have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But he found somebody. Fuck him.
But the best part about well, it's gonna be optimistic. Next question.
Just
next question.
Invite me to the wedding.
Okay. I want to see how that turned out. No funny shit. I just
Me too, because like I said, it got that close that, you know what I'm saying? Would you be comfortable with inviting me there?
Okay, but y'all don't really have any conversation now, though.
Yeah, we don't. We haven't in at least 3 years.
Right. So that says a lot, though. That says that he knew that y'all friendship was inappropriate.
Right.
And
absolutely,
that's
I agree.
Respectful that he even cut that off in the first place. I'd rather you, but that's the thing. You should be able to make that decision. You can't tell me you want to be with me, but aren't able to cut people off and not have any kind of connections.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because I feel like this, and this is my motto all the time. I've been saying this. The hoes gonna come back. The hoes always gonna be there. Like, you can cut niggas off for, I promise you can cut niggas off for 2, 3, 4 years, have a baby come back. I promise you, the hoes gonna be there. Like,
that's
know,
something that I just learned.
People who know their position. That's another thing, though. But you gotta fuck with people who know their position.
Right.
Who not looking for nothing else out of life. Now I'm playing. Now looking for real. Like, people who know what the fuck, they know what the fuck is up. They either got their own situations going on.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case might be. And like, he was able to make that step to like be like, I ain't gonna talk to her because I know that
it could be.
Yeah, because technically to him, you are the hoes, not in that kind of way, but like people, you know what I'm saying? And the hoes, I don't really mean literal hoes. I mean,
I get what you're saying.
I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Circle. So you should be able to drop them. So when people can't make that differentiation of.
Yeah, it's very commendable of him. Like, I don't even feel away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's respectable.
If it was different circumstances, you know what I'm saying?
That was responsible of him.
Yeah, it was very responsible. Shout out to him.
All right. Your question's next.
My question. Okay. Buying drinks at the club.
Buying? Man, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
Buying drinks at the club is disrespectful because when you buying another bitch a drink at the club, like, you know what you're trying to do.
Right.
It's just
the wrong signal.
Right, yeah. Okay. Like, if a nigga bought me a drink at the club, I know that he's trying to see what's up with me. We could probably not fuck that night, but he's trying to see what's up with me.
So I'm gonna combine them. So is receiving drinks cheating?
No.
Okay, so now let me tell you the hypocrisy in that.
I understand the hypocrisy in that. Okay. I know what's up. Okay. Because he could be buying the drink. So if he could be buying a drink for those circumstances, right? Right. But then I could come back like, oh, thank you for the drink. However, I have a situation.
Okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unfortunately. I have a situation, so I'm unable to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so your motives are different than the pursuer's motives.
Right.
The pursuee. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's cheating for me because you can't spend no money on another bitch. That's the one thing I leave a nigga over. That's my top. The top thing I'll leave a nigga for spending money on somebody else. No, it's a big no for me.
Yeah.
Like, I have somebody cheat on me, but then I found out, I'm just like, well, he paid me and got me what? I like, he did what? Oh, y'all, and I didn't take her on a date. If I found out you taking somebody on a date and you spending money that could have came to me or to our household, or it's that's the biggest flaw. So no, you can't be in the club buying no drinks, and is you thirsty for bitches like that? Because to me, if you cheat, and you shouldn't even have I don't need you in the club like being Rico Suave buying drinks. I want bitches throwing pussy at you so much that you just can't handle it.
Right, now you just gotta cave in.
I gotta cave in.
Like, because it's just too many.
It's too much. It's pussy everywhere. I gotta cave in.
Yeah.
I would prefer that than you at the bar being motherfucking Casanova buying drinks.
Yeah. That shit would blow my shit.
I see your man at the bar buying drinks.
Right. Okay, so
because my question was next.
Because you threw the postal question.
That was a part of your question, and I just only had one more because I want to keep it in the club right quick.
All right, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, it's dancing, grinding. I mean, I don't see nothing. I mean, all of that.
You know what?
Oh, not that song. Sorry, y'all.
Normally, I would say no. But
You say it's cheating?
you gonna let... Come on. This a new bitch, possibly a new vagina.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think your nigga gonna bite the bait? I'm drunk. We drinking. Everybody drinking. And a fine, nice little cutie with a fatty come up, pretty face.
Here's the thing, right? It's cheating for you.
Absolutely.
It's cheating for you.
In
it's
my mind, yes.
It's cheating for you. Okay.
Because in my mind, you thinking you ready to go the next step.
Yeah. Okay. Perhaps. Right.
Right.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. One, some people just like to dance, even though that's a bullshit cop out. Right. People just don't say, I just like to dance. Okay. So I'm gonna put that out there. The other part about it is, to me, it's a double standard because when you dance with niggas in a club, whether it doesn't matter, just because we're not on the dance floor and we're in somebody's section, you throw it back on that. When you dance with niggas in a club, what are your intentions? It's not to go home with them. No. So,
but as a man, thinking from a man's perspective,
right? So I do. Right. I will say that. And then to me, it's just like this. And this is gonna sound. What I feel like is, if you put too much restraint on people, they're gonna rebel more, right? I just rather you not tell me. And so, like, a lot of times people think you have issues with things, but it's not the thing. I have issue with you telling me you're doing it.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that you're in the club dancing with bitches. I don't need to know that.
That's true.
Like, I'm definitely
that.
What a motherfucker don't know won't hurt them kind of person. In the sense of, like, I'm not saying I want you fucking off on me, but what I'm saying is, if you're going into the club to go dance and you're going to this other girls, I don't think you're cheating, but I also don't need to know. Like, so it ain't cheating, but don't tell me. Yeah. Like, I feel like people, I don't want to keep you in a little bubble to where you're not.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
But, like, I would want my man to want me so much that wouldn't even be a thing, or he wouldn't want to do that. Of course, we all hope for that in this fairy tale land. But I just feel like, realistically, are people going to do that? Are you going to want to dance or whatever? It's up to you to be a dog that's not take it to the next level. I just don't want you to want to because I can dance with somebody in the club. Not that that happens often, but I could. And it wouldn't be nothing to it, but I wouldn't be going home to talk about it at night.
Yeah.
It's just not necessary.
Yeah. Next question is, being a wingman to your friend cheating or not cheating?
Oh. Okay. Not cheating, but disrespectful.
Yes, definitely not cheating, but definitely disrespectful. Because by you being a wingman, that could also make you have to be friendly with whoever they talking to, friends,
right?
And that could possibly lead to something.
Yep, everything can always lead to something. Remember that. So
absolutely.
I agree with that. It's just, you never know where it may lead you, and sometimes being a wingman. If you didn't know you were going to be a wingman, you showed up you were the wingman, right?
Yeah.
If it's going to be a group thing, then yeah. But if you plan to be a wingman, you already knew you was going out. Like, I feel like once you date, and you should already be like, nah, I can't be the wingman. So yeah,
find somebody else to do it.
I be like, yeah, okay, yeah. So I completely agree with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? This is right into the same kind of thing.
Okay.
Is not telling the truth about who all there. Is that cheating or not cheating? Okay.
I think it's not cheating, because if you're not fucking with nobody there, then you're not fucking with nobody.
Then why you ain't tell who all there then?
But it's disrespectful because you think there might be potential for you to fuck with somebody there, or it might be somebody there that you know like you, whether or not you like them.
Right, so you don't want to tell me. So,
right.
Because you're lying. You're being deceitful.
Yes.
Cheating.
Disrespectful.
Okay. Is accepting gifts from people cheating? Monetary gifts, financial gifts?
I think it's disrespectful, but not cheating, because I know if my man was getting a gift from another bitch, I'm gonna be like, why she giving you a gift?
Right, what's happening?
Like,
what
what's the tea? Right.
It's a
you know
treat,
what I'm saying? Why? Right. What is she rewarding you for?
What's happened?
Right.
Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Little parts, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I agree with you. Okay, so to me, it's not cheating because, like, you should want me to have nice things. You should want me to have nice things. Whether I bought it or not.
Right.
You should want me to have nice things. I mean, and like, for you, once again, this is going to sound crazy.
If the shoe was on the other foot.
If the shoe was on the other foot, listen, would I want these things to be happening? No, right? And I wouldn't want to know no backstory. Sometimes you gotta be oblivious. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
fact.
If somebody come up with a certain amount of money and a certain amount of time they didn't have, then I'm not gonna ask them where they got the money from, because whatever you did to get it, right, it's not my concern. My concern is that I guess you figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's just,
I get that.
Some stuff you just, once again, sometimes you just don't need to know. But as a man, if my girl was receiving gifts, would I be like, probably like, bitch, who bought you that bag? Where did that come from? Right. Maybe, but on the same token, you ain't buy it. No.
Okay. So, how do you feel about your significant other having a privacy screen or their notifications turned off? I am going to say it's cheating, because if your notification, what are you hiding in your notifications that they're off?
I agree.
So yeah, you're cheating. You have to be, if your notification, I can't see who's calling you or who's texting you.
Okay, so what I will say is this: when most people who got privacy screens are cheaters, because you went out the way to buy something online. Now, if you just turn off your notifications, sometimes you just want to avoid the drama. So when you first get into situations and you still got those lingering, hanger buyers that may send you a text and you fucking with a crazy bitch, you might just want to like, let me just hide this so she don't think I'm doing nothing. In the beginning, I'm gonna say in the beginning, the first like couple months where you ain't have time to be like, hey, you ain't, because to me, you don't gotta hit up everybody and be like, hey, I'm with somebody now. But when they hit you up, you be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I hit you when I'm out of this. No, I'm playing. Listen, I'm just.
Okay.
It's shady and it's cheating, but still.
Right. You held up the black piece, so.
It's not, because it's not cheating though. Also, because it's not like, I feel like you gotta come with some facts. You gotta come with some facts, because okay, for one, my ringer's always off. My ringer isn't, but I feel like a ringer off and notifications off. A ringer off,
they're not the same thing.
So I've had somebody who tried to equate me not having my ringer on to them having their notifications turned off. That's not the same thing. And to know me is to know I don't want to hear that shit. So I'm like, my ringer is off because I don't hear it, and my phone is right next to me most of the time. Like, majority of the time, or I have my Apple Watch on. So I don't need my ringer on. But sometimes, next question. I'm just gonna leave this topic alone, because it is what it is.
What's your next question?
Okay, so you think maybe I'll do this one, and then maybe we can do a little screen talk. Let's do the screen talking about.
Okay.
Well, accepting gifts isn't cheating. Once again, no, I'm playing. Okay. And I want to this is a perfect one to end off on.
Okay.
Is communicate with people of the opposite sex, and I don't know, and your person does not know that you're communicating with them. Like, if I don't know they exist. So say you have a female friend that I've never heard of, and y'all always talking, and you vent to them.
Definitely cheating, because if that's your homegirl or your friend, somebody who's been around for a long time before I came into the picture, and I don't know about them, then you're cheating. Yeah. Absolutely. Because you didn't tell me about. I knew about all your other homegirls.
Right. This homegirl I've never
but
heard
this
of.
one specific homegirl I've never heard of. Yeah, you're absolutely cheating. Because why?
And why they're secret, or the relationship boundaries have not been established,
or that you're cheating
because
because y'all have had at least crossed that line one time.
Sometimes I don't even know if it's crossing the line, but if people know that they would cross that line.
Or that.
So I feel like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes there's friendships where y'all might not have did no weird stuff yet, but like y'all know that like y'all have like a kind of
it could have went there.
Admiration for each other, so you're not even saying so. That's that. It's cheating.
Yeah. Okay, so y'all want to get into some street talk?
Mm-hmm.
See what the streets been talking about.
I definitely want to know. They've been loud. It's been a lot happening.
It's been
ghetto out here
going on. So let's talk about going 50-50 with your man.
F-R-E-E. Hold up, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking
ain't shit free about me.
Period. Go ahead. What you saying?
So Glorilla said that she would go 50-50 with her man because she don't want to not have to be responsible for anything because she'll get lazy.
Boo, tomatoes.
I'm throwing fucking tomatoes because no. I'm not going 50-50.
50-50. So since I heard about this topic, my main thing I'm saying is like, just because somebody takes care of you or does something for you does not mean you can't take care of yourself. You can't equate going 50-50 with being lazy. Just because I work don't mean I want to spend my money on bills. That's what? I'm still making mine. That don't mean I want to split the bills with you.
Half and half.
I don't want to split half and half with you.
No.
Why everything gotta be 50-50? Men and women, like, we not equal.
And men don't want to be equal, and they say it all the time. They don't
want to be equal.
But then we get in a household and you want to go 50-50?
You want to divvy up?
Like what?
Man, come on. I love a nigga for less.
Absolutely. No. Like, no, I don't want to go fucking
I'm not splitting bills with you. But once again, to me, I feel like everybody has a role, and I like to date people who are okay with gender roles and me doing the things that I should be doing within the household,
right,
and still working and running a family and running a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I would do all of that, but 50-50. Why are we still talking about this?
Because nobody wants a gender role, and I am okay with gender roles.
Why? I feel like this has been so constant lately. Like, what is this new generation? Men used to take care of 3 families, and now you can't take care of one. Okay, it's giving lazy. It's giving lazy. Any man who can't maintain his household and at least 1 or 2 side bitches, not a man I want to be with. You ain't got enough sense. You got to be able to maintain what you got going on, what you could have going on. Okay. I don't want to hear you asking. You ain't never supposed to be asking your main bitch, your wife, to split a motherfucking check with you.
Like,
and not even your whatever else you got going on sides. I'm just being realistic. I need you to have enough money to maintain everything, and stuff don't start getting pulled and getting tight, right, and everybody looking around.
I don't want to ever have to feel like a kid. I don't want to have to feel what's going on.
Yeah.
You take care of your responsibilities, which is the bulk of the bills, and I take care of what I choose to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no for me. Y'all, all the 50-50 thing is cute. And I feel like the men that I attract, the men that I want to be with,
right,
they know I'm not even coming to the table with talking about 50-50. I'm not your roommate. And like they say, don't make roommate. They always say, like, when you're in relationships or in a marriage, you shouldn't make roommate problems relationship problems. Right. Like, y'all arguing over dishes and turning off the light, and like pretty much it really just mean petty shit. So like, if I got a man who we go pick up, I am some food, and he bought my McDonald's and he want me to send him his $7 back, then it's never giving that.
Right.
It's never giving that, and y'all be succumbing to some weird stuff now, and it's not for me.
I feel it. I feel it.
Woo. So what are the streets talking about?
The streets is also talking about. Oh, y'all just drew a blank.
It's okay. I got something for you. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Man, we talking about during our game, we was talking about cheating or not cheating and having female friends. So y'all know our fave, Blair Underwood. He left. His wife and him got divorced of 2021 November, and then they were together for 27 years. And
he married his best
friend of 41 years. And I wish I had the article pulled up, and that's me being sloppy today.
Yes.
He said something like she's the smartest, most beautiful, courageous, like woman, most daring and breathtaking. And when love slaps you in front of your face, you just gotta go for it, and all this other kind of stuff. Imagine being with somebody from 27 years and a person that they've known for 41, their best friend, they end up together in the end.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a shitty feeling.
Yeah, my gut would be in my fucking drawers, in my socks. Because, like, you've been lying to me. Like, you've always had these feelings for this lady.
But I'm a devil's advocate here. Don't mean they have feelings. You know what? I'm just a believer. I'm not mad at him for this, though, low key, because I'm just
First of all, Blair Underwood is the villain.
He is.
In every fucking movie. Blair Underwood is always the villain. So,
I mean, as a woman,
in my mind, because he's the villain, he's just the villain. He's wrong. I can't.
It just doesn't sound good. It's just one of those situations where it's just like, you've known this one for 41 years. And she's been your best friend. You've been married for 27. And not even a year after you are divorced from that woman, you marry the person that hits you that this is the love of my life. And there's no woman more beautiful, more radiant. The time that him and his wife was married, he knew her for twice as much time. So it took you 41 years.
Yeah, I would also feel like the bottom of the barrel.
And maybe she had her own stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe she was in her own relationships or situations and it just wasn't the right timing.
Right. Yeah, it could be both ends. But
I'm such a lover that I'm just like, well, maybe it's like the Notebook and they got their happily ever after and you found the one that you're supposed to be with and then you sail into the sunset because love is complicated.
No, because you know why? It was always the wrong time for both of y'all. And now he broke up with his wife. She maybe could have been married and left her man the year before that. And so now, here we are. Now the time is right. But we always knew that if we didn't have successful marriages, it would be us.
The plan B.
The plan B.
The plan B. You were just talking about the plan B. You're right. So do you think everyone has a plan B?
I think most people do.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, probably.
I think most people do.
I can't speak for everyone.
Right. I can't say everybody.
I can't speak for everyone.
But I know that I think that most people
have
absolutely do have a plan B. Yeah.
Like in the back right here, like
yo, I know even if I never met her or I never met him, and even if we don't work out, then I know that we gonna hold it down for each other.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Because I know that we have the capabilities of being happy together. But you're just a homie.
Yeah. Well,
so
Underwood, I hope you and your wife have another happy 41 years. You guys are 41 years strong, and I hope you guys have another 41. You know, because true love prevails.
You're still the fucking villain. You will always be the villain. Villain.
When they say like if it's meant for you, it'll come back around full circle, and I believe life is so crazy and vast like that.
Oh, really?
I do. I believe that. Okay, I love those kind of love stories.
Listen.
Where people like go off and they live these amazing lives, right? And then at the end, we finally settle down with each other after we're done being hoes.
Because that's what it sounded like to me. So, like, what is this?
Those are always the best stories. I'm just saying. I mean, all right, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, so they was talking about Blay up in the streets and Glorilla in the streets.
Shit,
you have it? I have one more.
Is this your segment or mine? Go ahead.
I don't know because I was just trying to like.
Go ahead, tell me.
I said, do you have it? I just want to make sure you was good because I'm
yeah,
trying to make sure you straight, bitch.
It's fine, baby.
No, but I'm trying to hold you down and you making me feel bad.
Right. No. I would never. I would never. Go ahead, tell me what else.
So I don't know. It's because we're getting older, but like death is just seeming so prominent now. Like I just kind of feel like every time we turn around, there's another story about somebody dying.
Right.
And
like the kids killing.
Like kids killing their parents. What the kids? The killer kids.
The killer kids.
The killer kids. I'm scared because Till's a set of terrorists. And I'm scared because, like, I don't think she gonna kill me because, like, she be holding me at night. Like, I'm her child. Like, we lay in the bed, she put her arm out and I lay on her arm. Like, that's how we sleep at night. And I'd be like, she's sunning me already. So it's strange, but it's the energy. And I'm like, these kids nowadays are real crazy. They're a little aggressive. And they killing their parents for game consoles.
For fucking game consoles. And for parents not buying those game consoles. These kids from 10 to 14.
Shit.
Well, from the last couple days,
right.
It's been 10 to 14. Like, what? The two young kids killed their, I don't know if it's their dad or not. But
it was their dad. It was 4 kids. It was 4 people who shot. It's crazy because they arrested 4 suspects, but only 2 of them was his kids.
Okay. They killed him over a game console. I mean, over laptops of social media problems that they were doing.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Over stuff that happened on Instagram. They fucking... What did it say? Style? What style was that? Execution style.
Yeah.
They're dead.
And they said it was 4 suspects. So it's like, y'all ain't got 2 of y'all friends to shoot him down? Like, how many of y'all... And they said once he was already shot down, somebody stood over him and shot him again.
So y'all were angry.
What's the plan next?
Like, what? Like, did you not think about, okay, what happens next? Now, the little 10-year-old boy... He didn't care what happened next. He thought, he's a youngin'. He'd probably get off scot-free.
That he had like some mental issues going on.
So yeah, his sister said that he was already schizophrenic. Mm-hmm. And so whenever he asked his mom for the wireless headset for the game or whatever he was trying to play.
Or the VR set.
Yes. She said no, and she had a gun, and it was locked away. It was locked away, but he knew where the key was, and he got the key, and he went in it, and he got the gun, and he went downstairs to the basement where the laundry room is, and he shot her and killed her. And after he did it, he went and ordered his headless game set. And when he got arrested, he asked if his headset had gotten there.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't hear that part. That's crazy.
He had no remorse.
But he also had mental issues, so he might have been, not capable of having emotional empathy for his mother. So maybe that's
that could be it. So now they are charging him as an adult.
At 10?
Yes.
He must have been black.
Of course.
That's sad. That's why you charge him as an adult. They shouldn't charge him as an adult. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. So
I don't agree with that, honestly.
They're charging him as an adult.
Yeah, but it's just sad. I feel like death has been so normalized, and like I was watching this thing about how Americans are like really like we watch way more death or more like they said we had more mass shootings in the last year than like the whole world combined type,
Right.
So, I don't know. I just feel like it's just so sad that, like, as a kid, I never thought about killing my mama. If anything, I was trying to run away and harm myself, like little weird kids. So, like, I'm so mad.
Right.
Like, but I was never like, I'm gonna go get a gun and kill her because I'm mad. Like, that's like
deep. No,
a new way of thinking.
I would rather her yell at me again before.
Right. Are kids being influenced by television? You think, or is it music?
It could be. I don't fucking know. Who knows?
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
What's happening? Because something is changing. I don't know if we're headed
Definitely.
to once again to the book. We might be headed to the book of Eli, and like slowly by slowly, like everybody's starting to go crazy, and then they say after they go crazy, then God comes, and that's like the end. And whoever else is left, we left.
Sure.
So yeah.
Let's wrap this on up. Before we get too deep.
That's what the streets talking about.
That's what the streets is talking about today. Okay, so next question. Is paying for OnlyFans or watching porn cheating?
It's not cheating, but it's thirsty.
Yeah, it's a little thirsty. For
Thirsty,
sure.
Thirsty.
But cheating, no. Because are you the one on the OnlyFans fucking these people? No.
Right.
You watching, you paying, you a little pressed.
Right.
To see it.
Right.
When you can log on Pornhub.
That's just the thing. Like, you had to watch this one bitch fuck for 2
Right.
hours. Like,
Right.
why was she so special?
You had to pay $10?
You're that infatuated that you had to pay for online sex, and you couldn't get onto none of these free sites. You coming off very thirsty. Like, I really want to know, what's it? No, you're pressed.
Yeah, because like, what's the motive?
I've never seen a bitch that I thought was so bad that I want to pay to watch her masturbate. Now, if it's free, yes.
Or pay to watch another nigga fuck her. Yeah, nah.
I don't know. I guess. I mean,
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's freaky, but that's a weird bill to have. I wouldn't want to accumulate that as a bill. Like,
I paid $9.99 a month to see this bitch get fucked in her ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. She gotta be doing some amazing ass fucking though. But if y'all know people who are like that bad, if y'all paying for that and that's normal, let me know. I don't know. That kind of stuff, I think of creeps. Like, I think of guys like in their car masturbating and watching videos. Like,
the guys who flash random girls on the interstate. You ever been flashed? Yes.
Yeah, I have this. Yeah, I have. Remember when that homeless guy was jerking?
Yeah, we was trying to feed these people fucking plates from Thanksgiving.
We were slinging plates. We were slinging plates out the window.
And the nigga was jacking his dick.
It's a lot.
Please, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so next question is making new friends of the opposite sex while you're already in a relationship. Making new friends of the opposite sex, is that cheating?
Yes. Because I feel like if you're already in a relationship, why do you need new friends? Why are you talking to them? Friendly. Like, come on. I don't want to fight, but I will. You know what I'm saying? You. But
yeah, that's it. You said it. Motherfucking friendly spindly.
Like, what?
Why you
don't
so
embarrass
much?
me.
You made a whole new friend. How you and Sharon become friends?
Like, what did you say? What was...
About what? Y'all said it means?
Because, you think it's okay because all of your spouses met.
Y'all working together? It's your work wife?
Right.
Is it okay to have a work wife?
No. Cheater.
I don't like all the work wife stuff. I be seeing posts like, I made him and his work wife lunch. Like, bitch, you sound goofy.
Stupid. He's fucking her in the bathroom on lunch break.
And even if he ain't,
what about the Good American people? I mean, the Good Morning American people.
Okay. They divorced their spouses to be together. They got divorced.
Work wife, husband. Like, come on.
And you know the black guy, his wife worked for Rock Nation.
No, I didn't know that. I'm embarrassed for him. Like, come on, my boy.
I mean, what they said that they both are separated, and one of them about to get a divorce soon. I think her and the guy. But yeah. It's a no for me. All the being Mr. Friendly. My thing is, female friends always happen because somebody's trying to holler at somebody, or somebody's in a setting where they have to talk to you because somebody else is there, and then y'all become like It's a lot of dialogue, and what I'm not okay with is the constant dialogue.
I agree. Dialogue. It's just like, come on.
It's too much. It's too much. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
All right. Wow, so many.
I think you might be on this one.
This. Talk to an ex episode.
No, this one. Oh, that one too? Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, I combined those two already. I said watching porn or paying for OnlyFans.
No, those are different though.
I asked both of them, so you only answered one.
Oh, so watching only. Well, if they both aren't cheating, but I don't think porn is thirsty. I think paying for OnlyFans is thirsty.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Paying
for
if you watch it for free.
And I don't think porn is like, but some people don't want you to watch porn. They don't want you to watch it without them, or I don't care. Like,
I don't care.
I'd rather watch porn and fuck somebody else. Like, and also sometimes you want to look at other stuff. Like, sometimes I want to watch two niggas do their thing, and you don't want to do that with me. So sometimes I need to watch that. I need to watch that by myself. Sometimes I want to watch. Sometimes I want to watch. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what I like.
We're not even gonna get into porn categories because I really want to know everybody's favorite porn category or like their go-tos because I like to know like. I want to know the freaky shit y'all into. Yeah, I know yours. That's how I like boy. She's like boy on boy porn. That's her thing. Guy on guy. I like to watch that because you like to submit. You want a man to submit to you. That's what it really is. That Aries energy. That's what you really want. You want to pretend. That's what you really want. Submit, but still be the boss. Yeah.
She not lying.
Yeah.
She right about it.
Right. In a perfect world for everybody. In a perfect world, right? It would all be so simple.
It could all be so simple.
But it's not. Well, yeah, so porn is cool. Porn is cool. I mean, I love porn.
I like porn.
I like to watch it together. I like to watch scenes and
I love what my friends send me.
Oh yeah, me too. Like we be sending some stuff.
Yeah.
But everybody like different things in porn.
Let me try this.
And that's crazy to me because like I look at something and see something one way, and somebody else see it something totally different.
Right.
Because like to me, if I'm watching porn, I think my biggest thing is like I hate dry pussy. I'm being honest. I hate when they having sex on. I hate when I'm watching. I'm fucking whispering. I hate when I'm watching porn. No, I hate when I'm watching porn and I feel like she's not into it. Yeah. I hate her. I hate when they're like, but not giving no like. You can just tell they're not
extra
into
exaggeration.
It. You can tell when they're not into it and they're acting, or if you're looking at the camera too much with the dead eyes, and it's like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, I need to see, like, lubrication. Like,
right,
and even if you're not into it, I need to get this baby oil going, get something going so we can get the,
like the streets was talking, whatever, the white creamy. That was so annoying.
Who was it?
Oh, when they was talking about Krishan and Blueface, they was saying her shit was white and creamy like she had STD or something. But people
are weird because they let me know that she ain't even fucked enough bitches because everybody's coming.
Or a bitch never seen what other bitches. She never watched. You know what I'm saying?
It's just weird. You ain't never like everybody. Some is loose, some is thick, some is creamy. It's all different. Yeah. It's a vast difference. And especially when you're ovulating, you know, it's definitely scientifically proven that your vagina creams when you're ovulating.
Yeah.
So if you don't know if you cream when you ovulate, then that's for you to figure out.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's true.
So
I agree.
If you
100%.
notice,
if
you notice, that's when this happens the most.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So this is my last question before we do
vibes.
Or no.
Okay.
So, my last question, and we kind of talked about, I feel like did we talk about the X and social medias already?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we already said the social things. What about texting or talking on the phone with an ex? You texting and talking on the phone with your exes?
Have I? Yes.
Oh, I'm not. I don't gotta answer that personally. I'm just saying this is like I know you are, but I meant, are you like it's the vibe for you? Is it a vibe or
It's
not?
not a vibe.
Oh, so it's not a vibe.
It's not a vibe.
Okay.
I don't think that it's one of those things like where it's disrespectful because it could be cheating.
Yeah.
Like, there's some people, like men. Men act like once they get over their ex, like once they find out they fucking texting, talking to another nigga, they're like gone. They're
Just
mentally. Yeah, 100% agree. However, there are some niggas who just like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to your ex, like.
What?
It's completely cheating. Me? I think that men think that it's completely cheating, but for females,
So for you said it's not cheating.
it's not. No.
So you don't. So
I think it can become that.
I want to know why is that cheating to you?
It isn't cheating because I've been friends with my ex before.
Okay.
And
I would my friends.
Friends, like, cool, like, you tell me, like, damn, you fucking with that bitch? Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, yeah, so...
Right.
But I want to pour into that. So when you say you've been friends with your ex, right?
Right.
And talking about other females, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever had an ex where you guys are just friends, but if you see each other, sometimes you may spend the night with each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that scenario, in said scenario, if you were thine person on thine other foot and thine...
If I was the present girlfriend or whatever, how would I feel?
Would you feel like it was appropriate?
If I was a present girlfriend,
the friendship.
Okay. If I was a present girlfriend and I wasn't like privy to what's actually going on and not what the man is telling me, I'll be like, oh no, it's cool, whatever. That y'all just friends. Like I've seen it, whatever. You telling me this, she's telling me like, yeah, just friends. And then if I peep, what's going on? Oh, you're cheating.
Okay.
Cause like, baby, I know that there could be, when there's that one ugly, your first baby daddy or baby mama could be ugly, and it's just like, ugh, fuck, I can't believe I did that shit, but that's just my ex. Cool, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want baby daddy at all, but he ain't ugly.
Okay, but I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. I said sometimes.
I don't know first. I'm like...
I said sometimes.
But only
so,
thing
like...
for him, I'm playing. One thing got go for nothing.
Yeah, she's good at picking them.
However,
me, questionable. However...
That is what opened my head just now. Okay, that was funny. Seriously. Okay.
What I'm saying is like, listen. Like we could've, but we not no more.
Okay. Period.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I got you.
But you don't know that, but we could.
Right. Unbeknownst to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel you.
It is. Never mind. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, no.
What's the vibes?
What you on? I don't know.
What I'm saying is.
What you saying, though? What you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, that shit go both ways.
Okay.
And
what go both ways?
Cut this shit. I sound like somebody's daddy.
First of all, our editors do not watch our videos. They not cutting nothing. They just cut out when the times don't add up. Yo, watch our shit for real. Man. shit that should have been cut.
Kendrick.
And nobody cutting it because they're not watching it. And I'm just like, if I was editing a podcast, what would I want to watch an hour and a half or some shit that I didn't want to watch?
3 hours and make it into an hour and a half.
And cut and copy. And then the fucking, put videos together. Would I want to do that? No. If I was getting paid to do it, would I want to know? Would I do it?
Absolutely not.
I would skip to the part where they started. And
just collide it.
Over and over again for 5 minutes and get it right. Because that's what these niggas be doing to us. And I already know that.
And that's obvious.
You can tell that nobody ever says, like, hey, y'all said y'all was into, y'all sure? There was no
nobody ever make us feel like, maybe you should think about taking this out.
So just be there. So just be there and like, people gonna be watching back to the beginning stuff.
Shit.
They're gonna be watching back to this.
These bitches is crazy.
Why y'all was doing that before the episode?
And that's why we don't interact with y'all. Oh my god.
Nuh-uh. That high episode, that was probably the funniest.
That shit was funny as fuck. Just like this one, huh?
Oh, did we get to vibes or not? Okay, let's go. Vibes or no?
Vibes or no?
Okay, is it a vibe to spin the block? I mean, spin the block on that X, or spin the block on that last singing slide or piece. So we're not even telling them yet till next week because this one's gonna be a poll. Sorry, guys. We're not giving you guys our answer, but we want to know, y'all spinning the block? I mean, it happens.
It happens.
What's good for the goose, good for the gander. So, yeah, let us know. Vibes and all. Are y'all spinning the block? Are you messing with somebody you messed with in the past? An ex, a fling, a ting?
A ting.
You know what I mean?
A friend that you didn't know was a friend.
Was more than a friend.
Ooh.
You spin the block on what you need to, you know what I'm saying? Spin the block on.
Right.
Let us know. Vibes and all next week. So we're going to keep things going.
Okay.
And we don't have no moral for this week because we ain't had no topic. We played a game.
We
and
did.
The moral of the story is, y'all be cheating.
You cheating ass niggas. I put it on the king side because you're still a black king. Are you mine?
Spin the block.
Spin the block.
Spinning the block. Or are you a king? You spinning the block or you a king?
You spinning the block or you a king?
You spinning the block or you a king? You can be a king and you can spin the block.
Put your hands in the air. Pop, lock, and a drop.
They gonna shut us down. Not pop locking.
Is you a king or not? Is you a king or not?
So,
it's just
more of the story is be the king and spin the block. Be the king and spin the block. Sometimes you gotta spin the block.
Sometimes you
got to spin the blizzy for a reason. And then
you
sometimes you rizzy and you be like, and Missy, you shouldn't did that. Most of the time when you do it, like, fuck, why'd I get here? It's a bad decision. I was 16 when I fucked him. What was I thinking?
You know, at some point, you gotta just let it go.
Like, I'm 32. Why am I doing this? It just makes no sense. This is not even fun. Don't be that girl.
Don't spin the block. Find you a king.
And be the queen.
And be the queen.
Period. We would do some girl chat, but y'all probably don't want to hear shit we got to say. So, yeah, we'll catch y'all.
Do they even know what we got to say?
If you're a king.
If you're a king.
Spin the block. Spin another episode.
And if you're not, then kick the rocks.
Period.
Such a fucking lady.
The podcast.
Such a fucking lady.